Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer.
Right, so let's do this. It will fit in roughly a 40 by, I'd just have a 40 by 40 space just in case. For this modern apartment slash, I guess it could be a mansion and a big modern house as well. But all the things we'll need is the block of quartz and a bit of leaves and stuff, some black wool and a clay of your choice. You can use the concrete as well if you're in 1.12. And yeah, without further ado, let's do this. I'm going to be speeding a lot of this up because it is quite a lot of strenuous work that just basically needs you guys to... do you know what I mean? Kind of fill it in. That's it, really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to go up by 29 blocks. But first, let me take a selfie. No. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's going to be 20 there. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're basically going to close this together like this. And yeah, this is going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29 altogether. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's quite high, like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And we're basically going to box this off, but there is going to be windows and stuff in it. But I'm going to kind of try and do most of it without world edit, but I might just kind of not skip any bits, but I'll use world edit in front of you guys, so it's kind of a little bit easier that way, I guess. We're going to basically box this off like this, and yeah, we're just making a box. But excited today. I've just ordered myself one of those big projectors. It's kind of the small one, so I could just stick it in my bedroom and have a home cinema in my room. Because I'm like that. I know some people just don't even like a TV in the room. I'm like, heck no, I'm getting a home cinema. And yeah, I've always wanted a projector. It's a 3D one as well, so I'm quite excited for that. Wait, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I've got it. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Right, okay, so I'll just quickly change the time actually, just so it's nice and bright. Yeah, so both of these big sides here, we're going to fill them in. So I'm going to fill them in with the quartz easily, and you guys can kind of pause the video. And we're going to be taking stuff out. I'm not doing the interior for this because it would take too long, and yeah, nobody wants that. I could probably show you a room maybe. We're going to do the top here as well. But I'm not really that into doing interiors because for the simple reason, it just takes so long and I don't get enough time to actually enjoy the process. It's just, I don't know, it's not good. Do you know what I mean? Right, so down here, let me see. I think if we fill this lot up, so this is the front. We'll fill this one to the top because I think I'm having the window down this side. I think down this one, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, and then we can kind of fill this one. So it's just kind of the dead center that's going down. And we'll do exactly the same on the other side as well. I'm not going to do that for ages. None of that, like. Right, okay. So you should have a line like that. It's got a little bit at the bottom, a little bit at the top. I'm going to do exactly the same at this side as well. And yeah, I've just bought those. I think you need like interactive 3D glasses or something. I'm well excited. I need to get a surround sound system. So if anybody's got any good surround sound that you think I should get, you definitely put it in the comments down below, because I'm not sure. I was going to get the Sony one, but I'm bit unsure. Anyway, back to the tutorial. What you're here for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to have 5 and then 6. So we place a block there. And this is going to go all the way across here. Sorry if this is hurts people's eyes. I know people complain about the quartz and stuff. So on the right hand side, so say if you're facing here, it's very vital. We're going to have it on this left hand side here if we're facing the front. And then we're going to bring this back 15. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're basically going to box this off. This is the first floor level of the left hand side. The right hand side slightly different, but I'm going to try and do the same. So yeah, I'm going to fill in this floor here. So you can pause the video and get this done. I hope you guys don't mind me speeding up these bits, but like if you imagine me doing them for ages, I don't know, I'd probably run out of things to talk about, to be honest. Right, so that's the first level. Let me see how many, I'll just check this because I've actually got a thing here. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, we've got another, right, okay. So, that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, we're going to have something there. So as you can see, that's there. It would have 2 blocks there. That's right, perfect, yeah. So on the 5th one, we're going to do another square. And then, so there's 3 spaces in between. Let me see this, right. So I've got 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor. Okay, so that's 1 floor. And then another free space, 2 floors, 3 floors. And then the second one, we're going to double up like that. So like this, we go all the way around. So basically following this bottom pattern. And we're going to bring it across to the other side, and then we can do the same here as well. Bring this across. Hopefully I've got, is that the right height? Yeah, it sure is, as you can see. I don't know, right, I'll try and change my settings while you have the difference. Yep, made no difference whatsoever. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm going to fill this one in as well, so we get that one on. Set quartz. So we've got 2 platforms so far. We'll get this one, bring this across. Yeah, it's a lot of work this, but it's definitely worth it by the end of it. And you can do so much with it, and you can kind of make it your own. I would love to see what you do on the inside, and don't be begging me for a second part to this, because I'm just not actually going to do this one. Really not. So if you ask, you're getting blocked. No, I'm joking. I will ignore you though. That's fact. 3 there. Right, so we've got 3 floors there. So that's the first floor. We've got our little landing. Second, another little landing. Third, another little landing. And then, yeah, this is going to be like 2 thickness. But what we can do, I don't know, because it's kind of a penthouse, we could just fill in the top of this, if you know what I mean. Right, so we get this going round. I can't believe, like, all the new Minecraft, there's going to be the new Minecraft update. I might do a video on it, like the changing the blocks and stuff. So this is the second one. I think they're changing the textures. And I'm quite sad about PC Minecraft Java. Eventually it's going to, like, be non-existent. You guys are going to have to actually, like, on PC, you get so much free. And basically what Mojang have done, have stolen all the ideas off, like, the content creators and modders and stuff. And they're now charging you guys on console to do what they didn't create. It's pretty sickly, actually. Like how corporations do that sort of stuff. Definitely. Why am I doing that? Right, yeah, so fill the top layer in. And as you can see, because we've got the penthouse up here, you've got a little bit more room, which is kind of good. Right, so we've got those down here. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this bit here. This is going to go all the way up to the top. This is going to go up to the top, this to the top here, yeah? And then this as well. And we're just going to fill in all these back floors because it's going to be like a side panel. Now, if you want some side windows and some side balconies, you can do that. But I kind of like the plain sort of look. Yeah, so fill all that in, as you can see. I really like it. It's kind of nice. Now, I don't know how far back this is. I need to check, actually. So it's got that. We're going to have to take out, yeah. Right, okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to count 1, 2, 3. On the third, 3, no, on the fourth one, we're going to put that going up. So on the fourth, that's going up. We're going to do the same on the other side as well. Fourth, that's going up, off, yeah, fourth, yeah. And then underneath here, we're going to have this coming down. Now, if you want, you can have it like there, or wherever you'd like, but you can kind of put it down to there, like that. So it's kind of a little support pillar. But if you would like, you can put it on that beam so it kind of ties in if you want in that sort of symmetric sort of field. But you want that one, and then go diagonal one, go down, or you can keep going diagonally. Keep going diagonal till you get it, kind of thing. Right, okay. So we've got that one. So it's on the fourth one that we're placing it. So our room size would be this. This outside would be the balcony. Going up like that. Okay, so we put one there and one there. So there's one gap to each side like this, as you can see. And then what we do is get the quartz slab and run it across, and it's like a little railing. It looks nice. Looks good. But yeah, definitely slap that like button for bigger builds like this if you enjoy these builds. If you don't bother. It's just so I kind of know what I'm doing. And I know if you guys kind of like them. And yeah, I think I'm going to stop begging for likes. Only joking, I'm going to beg all the time. I need them. It makes me feel good. I don't know. I wish, like, honestly, I wish do you know, if I was a millionaire, I would actually I would sit at home and probably do this. And just, like, I really don't care, but, like, I just need money to survive. Give me money to survive, and so I can just play this and enjoy it. It's a crap society we live in. Do you know, like, if this all fails, I think I'm going off grid. I think I'm going, like, Bear Grylls style. I'm like, right, see you guys later. I'm gonna live in the jungle. Right, okay, so for this one, what I'm gonna do here, what you can do is this bit here, you can put it even further back, but what I'm gonna do, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the sixth one, we're gonna take out 2, and we're gonna get out black, black stuff. And yeah, as you can see, we've got the 1, 2, so you can come up through here, just knock it all out until you get to the top here, place it, and just bring it all the way down. And this is kind of like a third pillar support. And we'll get it come through here as well. It's more part of the design, I guess. So it's not just all plain quartz. It kind of brings something into it. Okay, let's bring that down. Do the same on the other side. So, to do the same, we could just drag it along here, make sure we're on the same line. Is it there? Is it on that one? Are we doing it level? Yeah, level with that. Okay. And then we're going to go up. In fact, I need to go up from this way just to make sure I'm bang on. And yeah, I've got this sound mod on, so like when you're in spaces like this, it kind of echoes. I kind of like it. I was tempted to, I don't know if anybody knows of this, but what you can do on PC, you can actually change the sounds in Minecraft. So you could change them to the sound of your voice or like different things that you found. And yeah, I was tempted to like make all the noises myself and try and do a tutorial, see if anyone recognises. But cat's out the back now, so you know, you now know. Right, so for the flooring, you can kind of change these up. You could do something like this, and then have 2 there. So you can have this space here, fill it in with black stained glass, and then this one just above the top, because that could be the doorway to get in, and then the rest of them just like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then fill them in with a black glass. If you don't have any stained glass, use normal glass. Simple as that. Easy fix. Like that. And then I was going to get something like, you could have like your clay, get that up to the side. You could do that on each one. So you just repeat that floor for every single one and the ones behind it as well. It's getting a bit dark. Yeah, so I'm going to repeat that. This is probably the only process I'm going to speed up, just these front bits and at the back as well. So once I've done that, I will come back. And also here, what you want to do is count 1, 2, and maybe do a doorway here, and then just get the black across the top. And what you could do, like at the back, I'd say we fill it in. Yeah, I'd say we fill it in at the back and keep it plain, because for the simple reason, what we can do then, well, I'm not going to do it, but you guys can search it, I'll give you an idea, is on each floor you can have a doorway coming out, but what you could do is do a redstone elevator or something like that. I think that might be quite cool, a cool way to get into it. So yeah, I will come back once I've done the rest of these floors and we'll work on the next part. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the back there done and all the way round to the front, and we've got that done. So yeah, let's work on this next part. Now for the next part here, what we do, we're going to have to fill in a little bit. So this is from the front, and I think it's, yeah, it's just level with this. So level with this part here. On this big part, we're going to go 1, 2, fill that in, 3, 4, 5, like that, and then we do it on the next one. So making sure we're level with this bottom piece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this top one, I think we do, yeah, so we've got 3 gaps in between each one, and I think I do one higher as well. So we've got 3 gaps, 3 gaps, 3 gaps, and then another 3 gaps, so it'd be here. Fill that in. So there should be 3 gaps in between there. We have that top one, and then on this very top bit we can actually fill this bit in. Now what I did, we can actually go around to the other side, because we're going to do exactly the same, like this. So on this layer here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom one, making sure there's 3 gaps, and then on this top one, 1, 2, 3 gaps, and then on the fourth one we're going to go like that. Yeah, let me change this time, and then at the very top here, what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go across 3, and then down, and then we go A. It's an almost addicted building. It's A for apartment, but it kind of works, so I'm going to roll with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 across. But when you tell everyone, just go, it means almost addicted. So then that means it's good promotion for me, which I'm very grateful of. Right, what we can use is some iron bars. But obviously, if you're in survival, probably don't use this. But it's kind of like, it's a little bit of girder. I don't know. It's kind of, it's just nice. All right, okay, leave me alone. We can do the same down here. But which side would it be? It would be this side, I think. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here. Right, so that there, you can actually put the windows in, but I still think you should keep it kind of open for the main reason of having that beautiful little redstone elevator going up. Okay, so for the bottom here, what we can do is get our black stained glass, fill that in, and we can fill each floor in with the black stained glass like this, going up, and we've got a nice little thing there. Yeah, so we will work on the next part, which is I think it's a little bit more out actually. Yeah, right, okay. So from here we're going to place 1, and then we're basically bringing it down to the ground like that. And then on the other side, we're going to do exactly the same. So 1 out, and then like this, like that. Okay, so this is going to be 15 as well. So counting this one, this top one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're going to bring this one across as well to make sure it matches to the 15. So you can just bring this across to make sure you're doing it right, like that. and then we can fill this one in, so you can get that video paused and get this first floor filled in. So set the quartz like that. So we've got the first floor, and then the second floor is exactly the same, so we can do that. And then same with all the other floors. So basically that's the start off point for doing your floors and making sure we are level with everything else. But you kind of get the idea, so I guess I can just talk for a little bit. But I want you guys to start commenting a bit more, just to kind of give me, so I'm going to fill this in, give me some ideas on builds. Some of you comment, but there's quite a lot of you that just kind of watch and don't comment anymore. And it kind of, I don't know, I don't want to wing it. I want to, so at the end of the day, I've started this channel, and I kind of, I just like the input. And I like to make sure I'm doing things that people enjoy, because I've gone off on a whim before and kind of done my own thing. And I've got a lot of complaints, but it's like, how am I meant to know? You haven't told me. You're like, no, you stop doing this. People tell me to stop doing things, but they never say what they actually want. So definitely, if you're just a silent party and you're watching these, I'm speaking to you right now. Yes, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm speaking to you directly. I am directly speaking to you. You, yes, yes, you. Seriously. Right, so I filled that one in, and then we've got this second one here as well. Yes, yes, Michael, I'm speaking to you. Or Jeremy, Sarah, Louise, Jonathan. Yes, Jonathan, I'm speaking to you. Yeah. You're pointing at yourself? I'd so love it if someone was right there. They're like, how does he know my name? What? This is some hocus pocus, man. Right, so this is the top layer. Yes, Jonathan, I'm speaking to you. I'll stop it now. Sorry, I'm getting a bit carried away with this. Right, okay, so underneath here, like this. Like this. And then the same diagonal one, like that. So we have our little things, you know, and then basically we're filling this side in plain. But if you want to put some like side balconies, you can do that. But as you can see, that's plain. We've got it all now fixed in, and we're coming towards the finishing touches, which is always a beautiful thing. Now, what we're going to do is place one block on this corner of each one, like this. This is this, apart from the top, obviously, we don't need to do that. And then at this side, we're going to have a one gap in between each one of these, like this. And then we're going to get our quartz and bring it across. So I need to get some command blocks. I did have command blocks in one world, but yeah, because I change worlds quite a lot. I don't know what it is. There's something about if I'm making like a new project, I like starting a new clean world. I don't know, it's probably a bit OCD, like, instead of just jamming everything in. I guess it's more for the thumbnails, so when I'm doing my thumbnails on my videos, you can't see loads of other houses around it. I just think it looks unprofessional. I don't know. Oh no. Right, okay. That goes up there, that goes up there, that goes up there, and the same here, so it'd be just next to it. But obviously these ones would be tying in with the fences, so I guess this fence would be on the other side, but I guess it doesn't really matter so much. You can have it on this side, you can have it on both sides of this side, I guess, like that. But it kind of gets in the way of my block, so I'm not going to put up with it. But you guys can, if you want. If you're not that pernickety, which I am when it comes to building. Right, so get this going across here, and then we're just going to do it for each floor, and then all we've got to do is the front balcony and obviously the back post, and we're pretty much done. Now for this sort of thing, you could obviously do a car park. I'll give you a quick car parking space idea at the end as well, just to kind of give you some cool ideas. I might actually put a pool there or something. I think that might be quite cool. You could have a modern apartment with a pool at the bottom or something. Yes, so let's work on this bit. Now, from this side panel right here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then on the 7th and 8th one, we've got that black wool. So we're going to do the same here. So 4 back. So that's 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, we place that. And then so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we can pick those out, and then we can go underneath and take them out. Oh, once you've reached the top, you know you've gone too far. We'll bring these down. I'll bring them down in 2s. You'll have to let me know if you do this in survival. It'd be cool to actually see in some survival worlds. So definitely get hold of me on Twitter. The links are in the description to my Twitter. It'll just take you straight there. Or just type in A1 Most Addicted, like my channel name, and it'll take you to my Twitter. So we've got that on that side, and let's do it on the other side. Why is that there? No, I've put in half slabs for some reason. So on this side, just making sure you're counting 8 from this side. So just to tie it in, you can be like this, right? 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, making sure it's level. Just follow those line tracks, making sure it's level like that, and that's how you can make sure you're in line. And then just pick them out like this. Oh no. Do the same again. And bring this down. Right, I'll just do it quickly. And then we can work on some more stuff. I don't want to take too long on this, because I want to put some little extras. If I do them over an hour long, like some other people, their builds take us just as long as me, but they cut out so much that you actually click on it and then start it, and then you realise like later that it takes a long time. But it definitely takes a long time if you're wanting to do structures. Right, so I'm going to do exactly the same that I did over there. So it'd be like 1, 1, and then turn this into a 2, and that'd be the 2 doorway, and then 1, 1, 1. And I'm going to do that for each one. I'm probably going to speed this bit up, and then put it at the side. Put your bushes, you can put them on either side. Like you could do this. Put the bush there, and then put the bush there as well. Get your black glass for the doorway, just 2 over there. If you want to put some actual doors on, you can do that. And you can change this part around. Like if you wanted like that as just a 1 strip, and then have a 3 door, have maybe a door that opens up like this. You know, you can kind of do that sort of thing. Change it about a bit. But yeah, I'm going to speed it up for this little bit here. Take away that. So yeah, I'm going to do these floors on the front and the back, and then we'll work on some other stuff. Okay, so as you can see, we've done that, and it's looking pretty nice. Yeah, kind of like it. It's done. It's sorted. It's wait, have we done it correctly? Should we do another? I'm kind of tempted to do another, you know. Just kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, how many gaps? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, on the 5th one, let's do this. But in fact, the top one, yeah, I want it into here, just like that. And then this comes round like this. Let's get this light back on. Yeah, because I kind of I just feel like it needs an extra ledge, you know, towards the top. We'll have a look. We'll take a look what it looks like. If not, it's not. Yeah, I just feel like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Needs something. Needs something good. And then we can fill this side in. It might not be up that high, actually. I'd say we'd bring it down a level. I'd say we'd do it down to the level of that. And then we'll bring it across. And yeah, but if you want it higher, you can do it higher. Sorry to do that. I'm sorry if anybody's started building a little bit. Yeah, that level. I didn't fully explain for a reason, just so I could kind of, and nobody would actually know what I'm doing. Right, okay. So we get this going across here. Filled that in. Why has it got an S on the end there? I don't know. Right, okay. I have no clue why I'm doing these things. Right, so that across there, that's looking nice. Yeah, as you can see, I just think it looks a lot better. I think this top part we could have. Let's do this. Let's do something a bit different. It's probably not this on the thumbnail. But yeah, you can either change that or you can do it as a bit more of a penthouse. We could do like 3 like that, and then we could get the block of glass and just kind of do it like this. Fill that in. So it's got a bit more of a penthouse feel where all the richers go, the richer people. So we'll do it to about there, I would say, on that one. Bring it across. So we're following the same pattern. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. It's a little bit different. Something a bit more unique, I guess, one would say. Bring this across. Yeah, so for the doorways into the place, you can just pick out a doorway and make sure it kind of ties in with your elevator. If you haven't got an elevator, just do some stairs or something. I'm sure I don't need to teach people how to do a set of stairs. Let's see. Let's get this across. Put that one in like that. Yeah, Boomtown. It's looking good. Right, so down here, what we could do, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get something like an oak fence just at the bottom. And then we could get a seat. It could be any. It could be oak, cobblestone, just a little seat outside, seating arrangement. Now you can do the flooring in whatever you like. I mean, if you just want it to be like, just keep within your boundaries. Right? Doesn't have to be level, you know. Just kind of a floor of any form, and you can put some sides up. That's what I did in the thumbnail. I've built this before, but I did it in a different world, so I'm kind of guessing. But that could go all the way around, so this could go from here to here, and I'll give you a car parking space kind of idea. But I would probably do it at maybe. Right, so what you can do, you can either have a pool in here, which might be quite cool, or you can have some parking spaces. Now, a quick parking space, you could do something like this. I'd say most cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this, and then you could use the grey wool to kind of fill in like this. Do you know, like that? So you'd have like others, so you'd be like 3 like this. It will be in the thumbnail, so I guess I'm not clickbaiting. This is kind of just extra, isn't it? Like, so you had car parking space like that, and then you could even have something like this where you went up. You had, let's say we had like a black block, and this goes up 1, 2. And then we can get like red wool or something, and then you can have like let's just put it all the way across here, right? And then take out each individual one, select some white in, and then you could have like, I don't know, this on here coming up, joining up, and it's one of those parking things that comes up. So you could have something like that in there, but have the parking thing across there, have your parking spaces, and kind of change it however you like. But there's kind of like an additional thing. I think I might add it in. I'll just quickly add it in, and then you guys can kind of have a template to look at. Right, so here you go. Yeah, so as you can see, I've just put the grey wool down here. You could just do a tiny little box. Now it's easy, just put a box there or something. You can kind of change it up. It doesn't have to be like this. It's just more for inspiration. And then as you can see, I've put these little things across where the black is, and up there, one going that way, one going that way. And then, yeah, a few car parking spaces. I've just put a wall across here where this black bit is. And then, here's a quick swimming pool idea. just by the doorway here. Remove that one. Just, you could put like that across there, you could put it level with that or whatever. And then, yeah, obviously you know how to do a square. You just dig all that out, quartz, fill it in with water, you've got a swimming pool. And then just some kind of deck chairs, which is just kind of, that's a seat and then 2 slabs. And that's it. So there you go, guys. There's a little extra for you. And yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this. Here's your modern apartment. That took a while, huh? But yeah, if you have completed this, congratulations. You should be proud of yourself. It's a big project. And I hope to see you in my other videos. I've got some big projects I'll put on the screen now. And I shall catch you in the next video. Make sure you slap a cheeky like on there. So I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.